Alright, welcome back to the show. It's your boy, Side the Ruler. You know what I'm saying? And today we're going to be taking a look at Chamillionaire, man. That's Mr. Chamillionaire. If you ain't know, this man was representing Texas back in the day. And we're going to look at his 2005 album. This is The Sound of Revenge. You know what I mean? This album right here sold 800,000 copies in its first 2 weeks and went on to sell another $2 million. $2 million copies worldwide, you know what I mean? And so this was back in the day when Texas was hitting heavy. We had Bun B, Paul Wall, Mike Jones, you know what I mean? That man said his name all the time. And one of the leaders back then was Mr. Chamillionaire. Now this cat, he caught my ear when he came out with The Sound in the Trunk. Man, when I heard that, I was like, man, this is it. It had that bass in and that bump, and everybody was playing it, you know what I'm saying, at least in my neighborhood anyway. So now, taking a look at this album, had a few features on there. We got Crazy Bone, Mr. Sawdust Slim was on it, Lil Flip, Bun B from UGK, Scarface, another hip-hop legend, was on this track, was on this album. He did a guest appearance from Pastor Troy, as well as Killer Mike on the Southern Takeover, which is a slamming track. I'll cover that later in this video. Stay tuned. Now, we got some cool producers on there bringing that heat, you know what I'm saying, that fire. We had Scott Storch on this thing. We had Manny Fresh, you know what I'm saying, from Cash Money Millionaires. You got Playing Skills, you know, that was cool back then, as well as Cool Andre. You see how I tied it all in together? Yeah, take notes, baby. These guys made this album drunk, you know. It was a classic, man. He came out on fire when he burst onto the scene. And one of my favorite songs off the track is Riding Dirty. They call it Dirty now. I guess I had to clean it up with some political nonsense, you know what I mean? But Riding Dirty was a cool track. There was a street banger with Crazy Bone on there. And, man, he used that fast-paced flow. Crazy used that fast-paced flow. And, man, they just killed it. You know what I mean? And also another track I like was Southern Takeover with Pastor Troy and Killer Mike. Man, that junk go heavy. If you haven't heard that song, go check it out now. Not now, but right now. Man, from start to finish, man, it's grimy, gritty, edgy, everything you would want in the Southern hip-hop back then, that trap music. They went in on it. And then, of course, that lead single, In the Trunk, started off everything, man. It was all over the radios, heavy in Texas. And Chamillionaire just went in. And just overall, I felt like this was a great album by Chamillionaire. If you never heard a Chamillionaire album, I recommend checking this one out first. You do have other albums, mainly mixtapes with Man on Fire, but I'm sure that you'll love this one. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy, Side the Ruler. Remember, salute me when you see me and do something nice for somebody. Keep it real. Peace.